They have I think, a pretty solid matchup in mid. This Pyke safe lane TA generally is pretty good here, but getting absolutely fucking slapped by the side of Shopify. Skem is pretty fast. He is clockwork with a wind delays, but yeah, just barely gets away.
I think I'm way ahead of you, man.
Oh, really? Okay. 25, 26.
I'm 6 seconds ahead of you,
All right,
man.
33, 34, 35. Oh, God. Somehow Beast Coast get the first blood. I don't know what happened because I had to fast forward my game, but... All right, we'll do that going forward. Ooh, that's a really nice toss back. Drops the aggro immediately, but... Okay. Sick double camera. Really emphasizing this bottom kill onto the Weaver. All right, good turnaround here in this bottom lane. And good fort allows the lane to actually push back the other way. So this will secure Lumpy the other rune. Well, unless he's dragging, but Moo's top lane ran down from Kitrak. That's not... Usually it's the other way around, but maybe the Beastmaster board making a big difference in this. Like,
potentially get out pretty quickly.
All right, top lane. This has been a very quiet lane stage compared to like the games we just watched, so it's a little bit interesting. Yopaj rotating in with this Tiny, takes a Stormhammer to the face, not quite level 6 yet, so missing a little bit of damage, and all of his armor, negative 10 armor on the Tiny, just gets absolutely owned as they now turn their attention over to Kitrak as well. Only a couple more auto attacks. They should be able to run him down. He's very slow. Stormhammer sets it up bottom lane. They will potentially get Vitali here as Skem takes a lot of damage under the tower. They're breaking the ankles under the tower. He's out. So Vitali lives.
Radiant's middle tower is under
We can't check this for ourselves.
Kitrak took it. Okay. Nice deny on the tower there.
Tower has been denied.
El Misho, he's super dead. Very nice kill there. 3 points in the scatter blast. Not typical of what we see on Snapfires, but it's definitely like you have like 2 builds. Oh, hold on, we'll come back to that. Roar onto Pyke, holding it back, surrounded as Pakaz comes in here on the top side. A 2 for 2 at the moment. They might be able to get more with Yopaj. The mana boots actually giving them a ton more to work with, but Lumpy is strong to swap for that additional barrier, but it's not enough, and now a Doom out from Vitali as he's gonna join the fights. This should be a dead vengeful spirit. Even the Weaver is back for vengeance. Beast Coast. A long engagement, but a...
I think some of the idea on the Snapfire build is that barrier, like say you max Lil Shredder, barrier would eat up most of that anyways, but level 1 Lil Shredder still breaks barrier, and then you land the full nuke into the TA. That might be some of the idea on that, but you still want the facet for Lil Shredder because it's just better later on.
Where he actually needs this hook shot, man. They're looking for moves. It's not the best kill, but they'll take it. Mortimer kisses into the cogs. It's something. That's a big commitment for the 5 position Sven. Obviously,
the Snapfire ult, you don't have the damage to actually get a kill there.
This is such a good re-smoke.
It's safe.
Yeah. Really good use of the smoke, the re-engage off the blink dagger of Lumpy. Vessel is done, burns right through Tiny as now they continue to look for more. I don't think there will... Well, I mean, this is an arcane rune on Lumpy. He's going to get another Dragon Tail onto Kitrak here. He's going to have to try and cook it to the low ground. Doesn't quite make it.
See if they can steal anything. Maybe block it again. I'm not sure if it's worth it.
That's a good hook shot. He does get the battery assault off. Saberlight's here, able to stack up damage, has the roar if necessary, doesn't need it. Really sick play there from Skem.
Really good. That's a fast deso, and you again have that poison form, the corrosive form from Dragonite, and the Weaver bugs.
Nice pick off here onto Skem. Clean up some of the cogs here, a little bit of gold as well.
Do you think we should have a neutral creep that has negative armor?
Beastmaster, but Beast Coast, no. They smoke up. Good ward placed here from Skem. Hook shot in would be huge. Smoke's gonna pop. They find Pakaz, a decent opening, but the toss back puts Moose in a rough spot. Doom available. It's great roar from Saberlight. Huge into the hookshot Mortimer kisses, like we said. The great combo damage-wise, and now El Misho in trouble. Dude, what a sick fight from Shopify. Perfectly played.
Avalanche downtown. Oh, he still got Doom if he wants to use it. It's weird on Venge, though.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons they picked it, right? You don't want to Doom Venge because she just has the second life. They get her anyway, and they find Kit Rack. So despite Shopify having the Aegis, just getting a little bit caught off guard by the Beast Coast rotation into the mid lane. Ooh, they've got Vengeful Spirit again! Dude, and she died really quick. The blink out from Pyke, able to get out of the cogs. The Doom does manage to catch Tiny up out of the high ground, but there's the roar from Saberlight. They're getting a lot of damage out off of these heroes, but Saberlight, they can't deal with him. He just goes right through Lumpy. They're looking for El Micho as well. Gets a time lapse, but the dust is there from Kit Rack as the Avalanche will follow. This time, Shopify were ready. They bait the Vengeful Spirit. Beastmaster's really ramping in terms of damage. Dude,
Yeah,
Pyke is playing with fire right now, dude. Yeah, that's a roar. He stuck around way too long, and Saberlight will make quick work of this hero.
Yeah, this is what we see.
You have drums on Schem. We'll come back. They're smoking right into Beast Coast. Hookshot comes in, actually hits a creep, but they manage to get the Avalanche and the toss onto Lumpy. He's just going to turn around, Dragon Tail them up. Saberlight comes in, hits the roar, and I think you got this Dragon Knight in just a matter of time here. The swap's available if they need it, but doesn't look like it's necessary. Kill goes the way of Yopaj.
Break TA barriers. El Micho.
Dude, he is.
Oh, the Scorer's going to see you.
The smoke, dude, no way.
Oh my
El
God.
Micho, God, dude, what a
Okay,
little.
He's gonna die, but that's pretty funny.
That is, they're like, wait.
Are they going to defend Roche? Oh, they left that pit. They may not have seen Roche just spawn.
He's trying to cut the wave so bad. Moose gets it. He's going to die for it, of course, but mission accomplished. Roar out bottom lane from El Saberlito as El Micho gets caught from a stun. Should have time lapse. Should be able to get away for the moment. No, Avalanche toss comes in. Quick burst of damage from the Tiny to secure it as the rest of them just need to get out, and Schem very quick. Gonna turn around, just try and kill the Clockwork here on the silence, and he does. Very well played from Pyke.
Newly delivered. Go to 50% after this game. Or 25%.
Did your stream just freeze?
Mine's still up.
Okay, is your game time 55, 56?
28 minutes.
Okay.
Two.
Well,
Are you? Is your going?
mine is a little bit behind you, but oh god, my stream is really chugging along here. We'll see. Lumpy with the BKB just trying to get away from the side of Shopify, and it is chugging again. Roar,
He does not
Saberlight.
get away.
11. We're good. Okay.
Yeah. That was like
Pyke
10
goes in.
seconds ahead of you.
Silence. Dude, that's crazy. Saberlight, he's gonna run right into another trap. He's never gonna get a chance to roar. Dude, that's almost an entire solo kill from. Dude,
Yeah,
El
it's
Micho
for-
went the Ags.
Yeah, it's for roar and swap and toss.
I wasn't sure if he'd
can,
actually finish it, but that's
see if he can
super
get in there
cool.
to use it.
Vitali's in, stun out onto the Clockwork. He's trying to get away. The freaking cogs, man. 4 hits to kill, slowing him up quite a bit. But Jesus,
big hit.
Pakaz just got absolutely obliterated, and Pyke just doesn't care.
Pyke's
Blinks up onto the high ground. He gets the Clockwork. No
seconds on
mischance,
Aegis.
but they find the Beastmaster. Doom comes out from Vitali, and he should burn. The Sideblade's doing a lot of work to Yopaj as Lumpy comes in. The BKB Dragon form as they have to buy back on the Clockwork, but 2 are dead. Pakaz, no buyback, but still has that if they happen to run into the amplified damage TA. They finish an
Unless they
AC
kill him.
on Venge, but they also are finishing an AC, I think, on Dragon Knight. Oh, really good grab. They get on top of Moose. He just gets the barrier, so the time lapse from Weaver saves him. The Doom comes out, but it's just onto Weaver. There's going to be a nice swap out from Pakaz. The crit from Templar Assassin just deletes him from the game. Oh my goodness. Double kill for Vitali. Pakaz dead on the backside. That crit was insane. Lumpy 1v3 pops the cheese in the BKB, and they look for more. Yopaj just getting beat to hell here by Pyke. The chase continues. Saberlight forced to blink away.
This is the big fight. I think they're gonna go for it.
They have. Well, I mean,
creeps.
3 are dead without buybacks.
Never mind.
Oh yeah, they need their waves. And there was just no one else available.
BEASTCOAST taking this carefully though. They're gonna try to get the tower. I like that they're trying to make
that's a nice kill.
Here.
They got him. Very sick play. El Micho does have time lapse. Doesn't get a chance to use it either. So 2 dead. Both supports remove, or not supports. That's each. That's the mid lane DK.
Time lapse not coming in time. Was hit the guy who's been tossed in the air, and technically you can use the top bar, but a lot of people aren't in the habit of doing that.
That's a unfortunate hook shot as the Force Staff comes out from Pyke. Roar, though, from Saberlight. It hits a Lincoln's. Oh, what a play, but he still just gets ripped apart by Pakaz. The Doom might finish off Saberlight as he makes it back to the fountain, but that is a huge win from Shopify.
Barrier, there's a lot of things.
They need to be very careful here. Radiant Scan connects. El Micho's going to run in, but Moose, he's there. They actually get the stun onto him. Pakaz just goes in with the swap. Wait a minute. Can he actually stand his ground here? He's trying, but a cookie to get him to the low ground. And Saberlight looking for a target on the backside with a roar, but it's the buyback from Pyke. You need to be careful of. Yopaj, a great avalanche finds 2. They're trying to finish off Vitalia. The roar comes in. They get the Weaver as well. Shopify are showing up here. Down but not out, as this will be their attempt for Roshan. Number
It's really good. The Q hitting everything in there
Oh,
will
scam.
also help disrupt the fight. Can he
This
get
is
this?
a really sick play.
Oh, he's invis.
Yeah, he saves the
Oh,
hook shot.
the
Ooh, a
barrier.
little bit of a toss, but he just gets tossed right back in. And Pyke might finish off Skem with that hit. He does, but he is dead for this. A super value
I didn't
trade.
even realize.
Yeah, he bought back.
They're going for the win. They're trying. They're gonna go straight to the end.
There's still creeps top. Like Lumpy can just do tier 4s. Shopify, you have to end the game. They have one fortification.
You're gonna lose the base race. There's multiple fortifies. Oh, I guess one.
They're gonna
fortify
get
if
one
they don't kill-
fortify.
I think you lose to the
You're losing the
Dragonite.
base race, guys. You've got to go back. Shopify in a little bit of trouble here.
Lumpy.
Skem's back up. He's like, don't worry, guys. I got this. I got this. I can do this. They're going for the melee barracks, so that's going to mean a second
Time to play some ping pong.
fortification is coming. The TP back from Yopaj. They will get Lumpy. This is spooky. He has buyback, and now your Yopaj is in your base. They can actually try and turn this around. Cookie will take down the Weaver. His buyback is available. Pakaz going for the tier 4s. Can you stop Shopify? Saberlight dodges the stun. He's got the Aegis for 2 more minutes. Weaver's back into the game. Yopaj running back to catch up to his team. The Cookie comes in. They get the stun. They get on top of Saberlight. His first life is down. Pakaz, of course, has extra lives as well as his buyback. He can be in this fight for 4 lives if he needs to be. The Doom comes out and hits the Beastmaster, but you're out, dude. You're running out of resources. You gotta stall. You need 15 seconds for this Vengeful Spirit, but will you get it? They jump in. They get onto Pakaz again.
Fortify,
His
actually.
second life is there. The Fortify still available if they needed the Cookie in from Kitchrak. Lumpy with his own BKB. The Avalanche toss out from Yopaj. Melts through them. Here comes Pyke, though. Lumpy's dead. Skem is dead. Can you hold? It is 3v1. The Weaver trying to cut the wave. Again, you do have a back. Oh, the backdoor protection. It breaks for a second. They have 15 seconds. There's the fortification. As El Micho cuts the wave, they are going to do their best to try and stop this, but they can't do it. The fort's not there. Whoa! They done it. The GG's out. Shopify win. I think you just run Beast Snap off lane and pick. So lane-wise, that's first blood top lane. Goes to Moose. We don't really see a 5-position snap.
We usually consider Sven pretty good versus Chen, so maybe Red Dragonite is in that same line of thinking.
Just like felt not fun to use. But yeah, I think it's I think this is much better. Like, you can still use Boars for vision, and that's good enough. Great bushwhack top lane from Kitrak. The vacuum back. Pyke is dead as well. We saw this very similar thing happen in the OG series. The, like, Whisper, vacuum onto 2, just in. What's a big
Sure
route,
gonna be
though?
here to secure it.
Vitali's dead for this
Vitaly.
rotation. Okay.
Yeah, kills going everywhere.
Saberlight has the mana boots. There it is. I was like, someone's got to have mana boots.
All right, they see the ping. They know. Oh, but he still turns around.
Oh, that's scary. Dude, the Dragon Knight illusion as well is going to do... Ends up coming out with a roar from Vitali. The cookie as well from Moose. Pyke dies, but if you can get Yopaj, it's not bad. El Micho coming in on the backside as well. This is a 10-man brawl in the top lane, favoring Shopify here. Really good stuff. They end up getting 2 for their troubles. They're gonna... Ooh. Wall out top lane, bottom lane. Looking to go for El Micho. The tree actually gets broken. He gets the call down onto Yopaj. They're going to try and just chase Kitrak. So far, 1 for 1 it looks like, as Lumpy moves. We'll get him to safety. Nicely done. Mid-tier 1 tower, though, taking a lot of damage here from Pyke as well as El Micho. TP into the trees. It's going to be the Sven. They actually don't see him until now, and El Micho on the run. Scatterblast slowed him up just a little bit. Does he have Afterburner?
I had really bad food poisoning, and then I ate some like a poke bowl, and now I just like never have any interest in eating that again because I just think about the time I was super sick.
It's a taste aversion. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. What can you do? Nice kill for Pekka's top lane. Very good stuff. All right, tier 2 should be pretty easy here. No, we're gonna see if they manage to actually find some pickoffs. But that being said, Shopify actually reading this pretty damn well. Blink in to get the Dragon Tail onto Pekka's. Without a BKB, he's gonna get absolutely shredded by the side of Shopify. A great wall comes out. He gets a couple attacks as Lumpy will make it up onto the high ground. Dude, these illusions are doing some serious damage, as they're forced to split up here on BEASTCOAST. El Micho running away. Lumpy gets caught from the avalanche. Yopaj with the surge and the bushwhack. They get him. Very good turnaround from Shopify. Army of Chen and everybody else is here. Pyke cleared up the wave, sticking around a little bit too long. Didn't anticipate how quick it would be with the surge in of the Tiny. And he will go down. I mean, that's one of those things that's so hard to play around. Like, as a...
That's a feels bad for sure. Still a very close game. Oh, well, Micho trying to be sneaky and cut creep ways, but Yopaj is having none of that.
Like rocket barrage and a flat cannon, you should be able to get a wave. Dude, Yopaj has just been doing such a good job at causing chaos here. Ooh, the chase though, the punishment, it might be there with Mortimer Kisses. Yopaj needs to be very careful. Great bush or sharpshooter from the hoodwink, but it's not enough. And Pekka's is here. He's gonna try and TP on out, but the bushwhack now moves, forced to leave, just gets two-shot. Oh my goodness. Pekka. All right. 4,000 gold lead with an Aegis, God Strength and 10. This is go time for Shopify. They should be able to crack a lane of barracks here. The main thing you have to be worried about is the Mortimer Kisses. They get a nice pick onto the Gyro, Dragon, or whatever. I don't know what I was going to say. They get him. There's the Dragon Knight. On top of Sableye, the roar to follow, just trying to finish him off with the Chakra, but the toss out from Yopaj gets him to safety. The vacuum.
Was that God Strength?
That was God Strength. Surprise, Pekka's was the target all along. Oh, he tosses a catapult. That's not good. Vitali's going to get him with the Beastmaster. Now Saberlight's in trouble. This is the worst possible fight that could have happened.
That was in the realm of possible ways to throw. That was certainly... That was not one that I would have ever expected. God Strength, half a second before losing.
Potentially going to walk right into the Sven. Timber Chain on in. He's found him. It's Pekka's. The roar is out. Mortimer Kisses are there. And he just gets deleted. Skem will TP out. Here comes Dragon Knight. Scan connects. Lumpy knows they're in the trees. Does he just press Q? He didn't. He actually just cuts all the trees, but there it is, the roar. A huge save, though, from the Chen as in comes Pekka's. It's time for him to go, but the damage from these other heroes, from this Beastmaster, from this Dragonite is just too much. Saberlight gets the punch out, trying to get away. The damage, is it too much? The Atos is there, the missile to help finish the job, and Shopify.
But I mean, you do want that with the Avalanche and the Sven stun.
Yeah, I was like, do you just roar Kit Rack?
illusions.
Yopaj went to go for the toss out, but realizes it might be too risky, and now he's been caught from the Dragon Tail. Wall does come out. Vacuum pulls in 3. Pakaz is going to get to work, but the BKBs are just protecting him, and Lumpy is invulnerable with this Aghanim Scepter. He cannot die. Dragon Tail's out. The burst is there. 3 dead on Shopify as Lumpy now chasing for Skem in the base, and I don't know. Oh, Blink Dragon Tail. They're going to just burst the Sven! Oh my god, that wasn't even close. That's game.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Well, your Darkseer is also dead, and that is a dieback.
That's GG. Another game 3 incoming.
Wow. Are you going to be at TI this year?
So
He had an Atos.
that might be some of it. And in the end, it will still like use the ult.
Oh, what body blocks.
Oh.
That's a sick body
Creeps
block from
betraying
Moose. But the
him.
creeps. He's going to get it. First blood for Pike. What a sick play from Moose. Yeah. That'd be good. What food did we have today? I had lasagna.
Oh, there's
Ooh,
the Moose kill finally.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I got the Harpy.
Yeah, Saberlight's got the
That's so
Harpy.
annoying.
Here comes Skem as well. This is
Got
not
a lot of
looking.
strength.
I think that blood grenade missed.
Everyone's up here.
Dude, that wolf is actually a massive issue because they hit really hard now. El Micho is super dead.
That was a super sick play, but that was really important to do because if Lumpy killed him a second time, that's actually a disaster. So that was a very necessary outplay.
Speaking of Lumpy, coming bottom to try and get Pakaz, but he's got plenty of healing.
Ben's having a good time.
Yeah.
Pretty left alone. I don't know if there's stacks for him because there's been so much fighting. I don't know if there's time for any of that. I think I see maybe something in the Ancients.
Yeah, maybe on the Ancient Camp. Yeah, you might be right. Okay,
nice.
Shopify have completely salvaged what was a rough start to the lanes. They're looking very good. Saberlight, great dodge,
Good
but
dodge.
waveform out from Pike. I think he might have the damage anyway. He does. Good attempt.
Throwback.
Yeah, I love offlane Wyvern.
I guess that's their answer to the first phase.
Oh, God, that stinger damage is so much. They're looking for the Doom here. They really want it. Oh my God, dude. No.
Then again, still just free doing whatever. This Slardar counter pick, really
Oh,
not
they
doing
still
what
get
you
him.
were hoping for. I don't know. You would think we've seen so many Sand Kings. You would think we'd be used to it by now, but
They're not going to
Great
get him.
Escape.
He's actually going to make it out thanks to the Stormhammer from Pakaz. Lumpy is like really wanting this kill. The Bushwhack comes in, and now
the
Lumpy
Bushwhack.
is dead.
In
Oh,
the middle of using
man.
the double jump.
This has been a series of really unfortunate events here for BEASTCOAST. They're
Maybe
going to lose to
Vitali.
Slardar as well.
Oh, well, maybe
He's
they're
got
not
a
gonna
storm.
get
Oh,
Vitali.
he Mask-a-Madness?
38, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3,
All right, we're good.
4, 5. Snapfire's dead.
Yeah.
6. I think you're right though. I think it is just sprint.
Guardian Sprint.
Guardian sprint. Okay, there was a descriptor in front. There we go.
Doom out onto the gyro. Mortimer kisses out from Moose, though. Saberlight, he's going to go down first, and I think tanking this on the gyro is fine, but there's the blink in. That's not even, it is blink. Yeah, blink in from Yopaj. Doing some work. Vitali in trouble trying to get into the river here. Maybe get a little bit of extra survivability, but it's not going to matter. They managed to finish the job. It's way too spooky. Pakaz is chasing.
Vitali
He
might
actually
be
just
found.
happens to walk into Vitali, and they've got the TPs coming through as well. Slardar trying to get away, but he will not be able to. Nice grab there from Yopaj. God's TP's in. gonna see if they can find an opening here on Beast Coast. They need to start getting in this game. They're doing a nice wraparound here as well, but they've so far gotten doomed onto your Morphling, and he is dead first thanks to the Burrow Strike of Yopaj, and now Vitali on the run. Skem nearby as well. They can't get the starter. They'll turn their attention on over to Moose as the frames begin to fall. Back in it. Here we go. Moose will die next. 2 for 1. They
better for a long time. At some point it will, but you have to get through, like, I don't know, the next 15 minutes or something.
You Kit Rack just freaking map hacking his way to another kill. Sand King and Yopaj can just like dive in, see what he finds. He actually walks right under a courier, which is rather unfortunate, but the Yules is out. And I don't know if you actually want to chase this, guys. Well, they will do it anyway. Takes the Snapfire down to the high ground. It looks like Beast Coast are just busy farming on the other side of the map, trying to get what they can out.
Things. For example, you take back control of your mat, which is why they all TP home, but they didn't get anything out of it. I mean, they are getting their mat. Oh, maybe they are going to get Vitali, actually. Could be a kill on this Slardar.
He's got the Purge creep, too. Very smart from Saberlight, because he knows the Lincolns is going to come out from the Morphling. So, yeah. Actually, okay, I was like, I'm surprised he's not just doing the disassemble. I think he is. He might just disassemble and take it. They grab themselves a Tormentor. Misho's like, guys, I'll get the wave. Don't worry, I'm on it. Sacrifice myself, make up for what happened game 1. No, he didn't.
Misho just respawn. How is he almost dead again? What happened? Oh, looks like a dive onto Snapfire.
That's a nice one. Did he, oh, I thought he more kissed. That was just a
no, that was
cookie.
A funny interaction. He cookied to jump, but just wasn't able to get there in time.
Smoke on smoke. Who's gonna walk into who? Lumpy gets the blink away. Yopaj feels very safe to blink in forward. They get the stun onto the Snapfire. Great force staff to try and save Lumpy, but the doom is there. Saberito, he claims another. Like, that man.
Misho?
Can't
oh my goodness.
Oh, that's not a great spot to TP. He's dead. Does that buyback? Vitali's here. A quick Burrow Strike. Oh no. It's all falling apart for Beast Coast. Bow to your liege, says Yopaj. He's had an incredible game. He's played so damn well. Lumpy, this time his own Blink Dagger, going for the Rolling Thunder, looking for the backside, the BKB out from because they're just gonna run at this Morphling. He's trying to get away, but the Atos is there. They cannot save him. No buyback on the Morph. They're gonna try and do what they can. You got an Enchantress. Appear in multiple lanes.
Close.
Like when you're this far ahead, you kind of want to 5-man and play for pickoffs. And
like this one.
Exactly like this one, yeah. Vitali, nowhere to go. Doesn't have a BKB.
His face, but you're bashing him and you're controlling him up, you know? And that's kind of the ideal, like, win early. Oh, this might be the end game, actually.
Ooh, they went for the stun. Saberlight hasn't committed the doom yet.
He can't do anything.
He's looking.
Man.
He's like, where's my target? I want this Morphling. They actually might blow him up there. Nope. No. Okay. Actually, they do get him. But Pike just running for his life from Pakaz. Does not manage to survive. Mortimer Kiss is doing a little bit of work. Trying to finish off. Okay. I mean, it's a nice attempt from Lumpy. You get a couple kills.
They're going to call it.
But yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure it's GG. You have nothing left in the tank.
He's trying to send a GG before he dies. He's
Yeah.
like, please, save my stats. Don't kill me.
Very good performance from Shopify here.